7, 1957 to 1963, Desegregation and the Return of Federal Force. If the Insurrection Act had spent decades as a blunt instrument of industrial order, the mid-20th century marked its moral transition and its public rehabilitation. In 1957, Arkansas Governor Orville Faubus used the National Guard to block black students from entering Little Rock Central High School, openly defying federal court orders. President Dwight Eisenhower responded by invoking the Insurrection Act, federalizing the Arkansas National Guard, and sending in the 101st Airborne Division. This was not in any way subtle. This was the United States Army escorting teenagers to class, and the signal was unmistakable. State resistance to constitutional rights would be treated as insurrectionist disorder. For the first time since Reconstruction, the act was used not to suppress reform, but to enforce it. The pattern repeated in 1962 at the University of Mississippi, where riots broke out over James Meredith's enrollment. President Kennedy invoked the act, federal marshals and troops restored order. In 1963, Governor George Wallace staged his infamous stand in the schoolhouse door at the University of Alabama. Kennedy again invoked the act, although Wallace folded before troops were required. The lesson was now institutionalized. The states could posture all they wanted, but Washington would ultimately prevail.